I love how one brief moment that you can remember as a small child really set the trajectory for 33 years on the job. And
Mhm.
I think that's a testament, and maybe you can tell me too, and maybe this has impacted the way that you've presented yourself over time on the job of, you never know who you're going to impact. Even the
Correct.
smallest interaction with someone can inspire them and motivate them to, choose that path for themselves. Did you ever think of it that way when you're on the job?
I do. I've had an opportunity to mentor a lot of young students and a lot of young folks in our community. And one of the things that strikes me most about that experience is just the fact of my own experience with law enforcement. I had good mentors like Sylvia Myers, who was LAPD, Chris Mora, who was LAPD, Sergeant Caswell, and so many others. And they just took the time to spend time with me and keep me on the right track, keep me out of trouble. And as a young police officer, I remember meeting a young kid. And this young kid, I was working a scalper detail where we were targeting people who were scalping tickets at sporting events. It was part of a crime suppression detail back in those days. And this young kid was selling tickets. And I was like, why are you selling these tickets? It's illegal. You're going to go to jail. And he said, I'm just trying to earn some money to buy some shoes. And so I took a look down at his shoes and I was like, okay, that's pretty bad. And so I said, okay, well, I don't want you to be out here, doing this because now you're committing a crime. They're probably going to arrest you and all this stuff. So I asked him what school he went to. He told me what school he went to. And I asked him, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you come back tomorrow? I'll take these tickets off your hand. Come back tomorrow. And if you be here at this time, I think it was like 3 in the afternoon or 4 in the afternoon. I said, if you're here at this time, I will buy you a pair of shoes. And sure enough, he came back the next day. He met me there. And I gave him $100 to go buy a pair of shoes. Now, one would say that's kind of silly because he could have taken your money, or he's going to take your money and never come back. And that's fine. I believe in God, and I believe that as a Christian, we should be able to help people, and people should be able to lean on us, and we should be able to mentor folks. So I wasn't worried about the loss of the money if that happened. But in this case, the very next day, he came back and then he showed me the shoes that he bought with the money. And the smile on his face and the joy on his face was just something that I had never seen before.